Howdly doodly there, neighborinos. I hope you're having a flanderific day. We are back with Sons of Appalachia, Episode 2 reaction. And I thought about making this a one-part, series. I wasn't, really thinking about doing any more parts, even though it's hilarious. This is genuinely amazing television. It's so bad it's good. But I kept getting a bunch of haters, a bunch of mean comments. And y'all really inspired me to continue this series because it irritated you so badly. As a matter of fact, we're going to go over some of these comments here that made me laugh. Someone said, "Lady, make fun of yourself. That's all you got to do. You're being stupid." I am very much not a woman. Never have been. Never will be. I've got XY chromosomes, and I think you need to get your ears checked because I don't sound like a woman. If I sound like a woman, I sound like a very manly woman. And then this one guy, Unwanted, tells me, well, I see you don't have any comments. That's funny that no one really wanted to waste their THERE time on this. Anyways, I'm a very critical person, and so when I watch a show like Sons of APPLAC, no, sorry, I was trying to spell it right, APPLAHCA, or Mountain Monster, I try to be FARE and try to keep the insults to a 0. You see, when you have no legitimate criticisms or arguments, you fall back on insults. The left in this country does that all the time, so politically I think I know where you stand. Now for the show, I don't really believe in these stories with an apostrophe S, but I understand that a lot of folklore has its roots in and is a big part of American history. Also, these stories, again with an apostrophe S, are a big part of Native American history, so I may know these things are not real. I can at least see the value in trying to keep the folklore alive. Try to bring real criticisms and arguments next time, and not just insults and name-calling like an 8-year-old. Well, I think you're a fucking 8-year-old because you don't know how to spell for shit. And also, what a hilarious comment. I absolutely went off on this guy. Absolutely went off on him. Actually ended up getting 3 thumbs up on this comment. So please go and check it out on the last episode if you want. And then this one, for whatever reason, it's not showing up. Oh, here we go. Here we go. This is it. Anthony Deer Lamb 5560. Hey, shit ass, if you don't like Sons of Appalachia, then don't fucking watch it. There are people who like these guys. You're not that funny, so piss the hell off. Anthony, I'm gonna need you to calm down because I don't know if your mother knows that you talk like that, but if she caught you, she'd wash your mouth out with soap. So, again, watch your mouth next time, or I'll have to tell her when I'm going over to your house to raw dog her, okay? And also, shouldn't you be on YouTube, kids? Anyway. Now that I'm done roasting the shit out of all of these very pathetic people that are crying over fucking Sons of Appalachia. Crying over it. Unbelievable. It's a fucking TV show. It's not even a TV show. It's a YouTube series, and it's not very good. It is good. It is good. I do enjoy it. But not because it's legitimately good. I like it because it's bad. Same thing with Mountain Monsters. I didn't like that show because it was legitimately an amazing show. I liked it because it was bad. That's kind of the point. Bad television is so campy that it's good. So without further ado, let's get right into it.
Deep in the heart of Appalachia, there's a darkness that's stirring. And these legends, they don't just haunt your dreams. They follow you home. This ain't no fairy tale. These boys were born of the dirt, raised by the wild, and they're hunting what most won't even speak of.
Bill's got fire in his step, Huck don't miss, and Buck's out chasing secrets through the mist.
They are the sons of Appalachia.
You know, I may have said this in the last part. I don't remember. It's been like 3 weeks. I've been wanting to do this for a while now, but I've just been busy and really haven't had the chance. I'm making special time for it today because I saw that episode 3 is out, and I've been promising that I was going to do this for like a million years now. But yeah, it's just, is that like the best you could come up with for Buck? Like, I mean, Huckleberries make sense. You know, he doesn't miss. Like, he's a good shot. Yeah, that's why you would want him around. And what was Wild Bill's again?
Most won't even speak of.
Bill's got fire in his step.
Oh, okay, fire in his step. I guess like, oh, look at how like bold he is, and you know he's like, you know, he's got the fire. Ooh, hoorah, hoorah, brother. Yeah, so I mean, I guess like, sure, why not? But like, he's out chasing secrets in the mist. He couldn't have been like, he's like, I mean, I guess you got to make it rhyme, but you couldn't have done something about him being like a leader or something, or like the glue of the team, or like, I don't know. He can put more chimichangas away than like anyone else in the United States. Like, I believe that's pretty possible. He's like the weight of a baby hippo. But really, that's all you could come up with? Such an odd thing, you know, but whatever.
Buck don't miss, Buck's out chasing secrets through the mist.
They are the sons of Appalachia.
Also, damn, he is sweaty. Just, ugh, gross.
Just home, we're under attack, and if you hear
Last time on Sons.
You know, here, I'm gonna actually change the audio quality. I'm not sure if we're at 1080p. Oh, we are at 1080p. Never mind, my bad. But yeah, he looks like he's like greased up and lubed up and ready for a Diddy party or something. Like, holy shit.
Of Appalachia.
You guys know the routine? Get your affairs in order?
Yes, sir.
Previously on Mountain Monsters, or Sons of Appalachia.
Let your families know what's up. They'll grab our gear. We'll be back here in the morning. We're in North Carolina.
Holy shit, Sons of Appalachia. It's been a minute. It's been a minute, and we've already got an ad. These people are thirsty for their money. And also, hashtag not sponsored. I am thirsty for this Liquid Death Fruity Pebbles cereal criminal. It's amazing. It's water that tastes like cereal.
Guys, you see them claw marks?
I see him.
Huck,
What?
where's Buck at? I'm over in the weed.
Yeah. Fat man down! Fat man down! I don't know why I had to wait like a million years for that to come up. You think that if I just looked that up, it would give me the voice line, but whatever. It shows how prepared I was for this. Whatever.
Hey, Buck! Hey, Huck! I heard that radio echo up here. It's up this way. I heard it. I hear it. It's up here. Hey! Buck!
Damn, it is thundering like crazy. I don't know if y'all can hear that, but like, I guess it's a spooky night or whatever to watch bad television. Also, wow, there were like two steps away from him. I mean, I guess that makes sense. I don't see Buck being able to walk very far, because, well, duh.
Buck! Right here he is! Buck! Buck! Hey, Buck, you alright? Buck, you alright, Buck?
No! No, stop it, Diddy! Get away! Stop fondling him! Stop it!
He's breathing! Buck, what's going on, man?
Come on, Buck.
You alright, dude?
No, he's not alright, because you're fondling him. It's just weird, brother.
You alright?
You alright, brother?
Wait a minute, Bill. Go easy with him.
Yeah, no shit, go easy with. Stop fondling him, feeling him up. What the?
Yeah.
That's gotta be the most terrifying bit. You pass out, you're on the ground, and then you look up and you see Wild Bill staring down at you while he's feeling you up, fondling your man boobs. Like your double D man boobs.
My dad out here.
No, Buck, I haven't seen nobody.
His dad out here? What in the world?
Amazing. Class A acting right there. His dad is out here, what? I mean, I don't know. Maybe he thought that because, you know, it seems like Wild Bill was trying to be his daddy there. Maybe those pee-pee pills finally kicked in and he was just like, ah, buck titties,
I heard that.
Set him up. Come on. Here, get his arm.
They're gonna try to pick him up? Oh, this is what I clicked on to watch. Trying to lift Buck. That should be like an Olympic sport.
No, don't pick me up. Don't pick me up.
I don't know if they can.
Did you hear Dad?
No.
You alright, dude?
No, I look.
So, let me get this straight. They know what the Sukaloo is and what he does. Yet, Buck still believes that his dad is out here? Maybe, just maybe, if you use that big boy brain of yours, you would go, yeah, you know, I'm coming too, you know, oh man, I'm getting my senses back. Obviously, my dad is not out here. Obviously, it's this Professor X Bigfoot.
Bill looked back and
He's gone.
So I came. That's why I heard Dad. I heard his voice. So
what would your dad be doing here?
All right, bad acting, but great point. Thank you for actually saying that. I think I said that last episode.
Your dad's not down in North Carolina, Buck. We're 6 hours away from home.
Help me up.
Help him up. Oh. I didn't even realize. There he is. They had to cut. No. They had to cut away because there's no way they could lift Buck's fat ass up. The cut happened because that's when they called in the forklift off screen to go and pick up the baby elephant.
Take your time, Buck.
You feeling okay, brother?
No.
Want me to take point?
I want Bill. Yeah, Bill, take point.
Okay, yes, sir.
Please.
Yes, sir.
Just take your time.
I'll keep an eye on us back there, brother.
Take your time.
Yes, sir.
Of course he's going to be taking his time. You think that's going to move quick? Maybe they should just get him a snack. Maybe his diabetes are acting up. Maybe that's what happened.
Just take it easy, man. You all right?
Yeah.
I got him, Bill. You keep out front there.
Yes, sir.
Never know.
What? Wait, this is YouTube. Why the fuck did they bleep him out? What did he say? Also, you would think that... Well, you know, I've got 2 points to bring up here. One, you would think that they would go over to Buck's cameraman, that we know he had a cameraman, because in the last episode, the cameraman was talking to Buck. Why would they not ask him what happened instead of the passed out fucking whale? The beached whale. Well, okay. And next up, why didn't the cameraman go pick up the walkie-talkie and be like, hey, Captain Diabetes fell over. He's fallen and he physically cannot get up. Weird that they tried. Again, this is just poor writing. Like, they had to have someone talking to Buck in the last episode, but they don't square this away. If they wanted to play this off as real, they should have had like the cameraman picking up the walkie-talkie and like trying to get in contact with the other two, and like trying to wake up Fatso. That it's just a strange choice, because they didn't have to include the cameraman. You know, they could have just had Buck with the camera on his own, and it would have made sense. That whole like the scene with Wild Bill fondling Buck would have made a little bit of sense. But I don't know. Maybe I'm just putting too much brain power into a bad TV show. Hilarious, though it may be. And I have to keep reiterating that I like the show, even though it's bad, and that I think it's funny. Because very low IQ people out here, I'll be like, again, Mr. You shit ass, if you don't like the show, you don't have to watch it. It's like, but I do like the show, though, because of how bad it is.
What we're gonna run into. We found Buck laying on the ground. He was clear out of it. There wasn't nobody home. Kept telling me he heard his dad talking to him. His dad ain't here. We're 6 hours away.
I don't know why that line made me laugh. His dad ain't here. He's 6 hours away. Mwah. Delicious delivery on that. Hilarious. And still, we're so concerned and worried, but yet we didn't think to ask the cameraman.
I don't know what happened to me.
But the cameraman might.
I'm embarrassed.
You should be. Have you seen the quality of this show?
This isn't the first time this has happened. Last time I was down here, I heard my mom's voice, and now I hear my dad.
Oh, okay. That's an odd choice. Like, we're gonna switch it up. The mom, hearing his mom's voice, that's so played out. We're gonna have him hear his dad's voice. And I swear it wasn't his mom. I swear it was the little Cherokee girl last time. Am I crazy on that? Throw that down in the YouTube comments section below if I'm just crazy on that. But I swear it was like a little Cherokee girl, and then there was like this big thing because it's like, oh, we got like a little picture of a Cherokee girl or something. Like a blurry photo, of course. At like some cabin or something. I don't really remember. It's been years.
I can't do this right now.
Maybe more.
We're like not even 4 minutes in, and we've already gotten like 2 ads. Like, that's crazy.
You know, guys, this brought back memories of an old Cherokee legend.
One Cherokee legend.
It's called Watcher of the Woods.
I've never heard of it.
Not very many people have, but it's an old legend that's been around for generations. It's an old person that watches over the woods, takes care of them, makes sure that nobody's in here doing harm, like cutting timber, killing animals, all.
Poaching, anything like that? Yeah.
Taking care of the land, You only take what you need to survive with. Nowadays, people don't do that. That's what the Watcher of the Woods was originally around here for.
What does that have to do with fucking anything? Yeah, so we're walking around the woods, right? And then Captain Diabetes passes out from not having a buck snack every 5 seconds. But this must be related to the Watcher of the Woods, who makes sure that people don't take more than what they need or kill animals. Also, is this even real? I'm looking this up. Is this like an actual Cherokee legend? Okay, I guess it is a real thing. Little different though from the AI overview from what I saw, but then again, who knows? The AI overview is probably not correct. Doesn't really matter. Let's continue.
Was to take care of all these woods and make sure everything was healthy, the environment was healthy for the the food for the Native Americans to have.
But why
Man, he is struggling to remember his lines. Holy shit.
would the Watcher be doing this to us?
Excellent question that I just asked earlier, Buck.
Well, I'm gonna have to do some more ciphering on that one. Oh, boy. I really can't tell you.
Hey, bros, I got an idea. Hey, it's been a tough one in here this evening, tonight.
Yeah.
What do you say we double time maybe out of here, head to base camp, get us a little squinch eye in? I'll cook you boys some chow.
Two things there's wrong with that, Bill.
What's that, brother?
One of us is running out of here. I think we just need to meander.
Yes, sir.
And the other one is you cooking.
Oh, hey.
Oh, wow.
Hey, I'm tell you something. Chef Nephew, the boys don't remember what
Chef
I've done
Neff.
before?
I lost 10 pounds the last time we was out.
Man, hey, dude.
It's a rough night last night. I didn't call my dad.
Yeah, I bet exercise is rough on you.
Pap? Hey, what you doing? Hey, you wasn't down my neck of the woods last night, was you?
Why the fuck is he even asking this question? He obviously knows the answer. Like, haters are gonna hate Slicks, which is why I'm doing this again. Yeah. Again, I don't... Who is writing this? I mean, is it Buck? Because if it's not Buck writing the script here, then they need to fire whoever it is, because it's just it's dumb, you know. It's like we, the audience, obviously know that did not happen, but they are seriously playing it straight, like, oh, maybe it might have happened, maybe his dad was in the woods or whatever, or like he's trying to play that straight, like that's a possibility, when he knows the fucking answer, and we all know he knows the fucking answer. Like, you know what would have been a better thing? Is them going, wow, how did he get into my head like that? That's crazy. I don't know. Something along the lines of that, not like, Dad, were you in my neck of the woods last night?
I know. It's 6 hours away, I know. Yeah, everything's fine. I was hearing things last night. It's just a little odd, that's all. Everything's
Sorry, I went into diabetic shock.
fine, Dad. What kind of dream? An old woman in the woods with us. What, Pap, I'm fine. We're fine.
Okay, now I know why they played it like that. Because he had to have this phone call to be like, oh, I had this dream. I had a dream. Not that dream. Wow. That is stupid. Really stupid, and makes no sense. But sure, we'll continue on.
Everything's fine, Dad. I just want to check on you. But, all right, tell Mom I love her. I love you, and I'll talk to you later. I just called my dad. Everything that happened last night just has me shook up. I wanted to call and check on him and make sure he wasn't down here. Of course, I guess I knew he wasn't, but I just wanted to check on him.
Right, you mean you wanted to get this new piece of the plot into the story.
But what's really weird and concerning, he told me he had a dream last night about me and my buddies out in the woods, and there was some old woman out there following us. Oh, no, it's weird.
Welcome to Wild Bill's Kitchen.
Santa de Maria. In the name of the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit.
I promised the old bros I was going to cook them up some chow. That's what they're going to get. I'm going to prepare them a meal that they will not forget. I snuck up here to the production's kitchen, got a few of their frying pans, a few vegetables, utensils. I'm going to cook the bros up some good chow for this afternoon. We've been working hard. We deserve some good chow.
Damn. First of all, I think it's hilarious. Mr. Good Looking is cooking, because that absolutely seems like a hat that Wild Bill would wear. But, like, are you really that stretched for, like, ideas that we gotta have this random segment where Wild Bill is cooking? Like, are we seriously doing that? Like, is this really a thing? Like, at least in Mountain Monsters, they would have, like, witness interviews. Like, yeah, my grandpappy done seen the Bigfoot up here in this neck of the woods 50 years ago, and he stood about this tall. Like, at least that was, like, you're trying to keep it on, like, Bigfoot or whatever it is that they were hunting. But I guess they're so starved for ideas that they're just like, well, fuck it, we'll throw in this random segment about Wild Bill cooking. We're gonna make that throwaway joke like an actual segment. Okay. And you know, I've noticed that is they're putting out a bunch of, like, really bizarre content, like trying Mothman chips and trying out laxatives gone wrong, and just other, like, bizarre shit. And it's like, wait a minute, aren't you supposed to be, like, into this very serious, like, oh, there's this rival crew that's after us and whatnot? Like, shouldn't that be a little more prescient on your mind about this, like, this rival Bigfoot crew than, like, Wild Bill is gonna cook something? Oh, whatever.
Hey, you gotta stay focused, and you gotta be on your game when you're preparing meals for your brothers, anybody. So you gotta stay mentally focused, and you gotta really keep your mind set on whatever you're doing. So, hey, today I'm gonna do some fine cuisine here that probably anybody on the face of this earth has not had the likes of. So anytime you want to tune in, I'm going to be cooking here all year round. You're more than welcome. So best wishes. Hoorah! The bros don't know it. When I was driving in yesterday, I found a nice big fat roadkill possum there. Wasn't very stiff, didn't have a bunch of fly blows on it. No maggots or nothing. So, hey, I'm going to surprise them today with some possum pot roast.
I don't have words for this. It's like about what I expected, but somehow just that little bit dumber, you know? I really don't have words here. Like, they couldn't just do, like, a normal, like, bizarre cooking segment. He's got to be cooking up roadkill. Okay, alright. But, like, we also know that you are not cooking up a real possum. Like, okay, alright.
So let me get at it, brother. And I need a knife. That is not a knife. That is a joke. We got a knife. Yes, sir. Let me sanitize. Let me sanitize this. Yeah. Sanitize that. Okay. This is 1 large onion consumption. Yes.
I'm sorry. I'm actually just kind of at a loss. Like, this is like, this is somehow, like, pokier than they normally are. Like, oh, gotta sanitize it, and then just wipes it off on his pant leg. Like, okay. Like, yes, this is like the level of comedy that, like, I would expect, but somehow it's just a little dumber than like what I was kind of envisioning. But okay.
Sure. Yeah. I hate.
Okay, that was funny. That was funny. Because I feel like he legitimately did want it to stick in the wood there, and it just plopped over. Okay.
That. Okay, one large onion. Come on, quit being hateful, stupid. I love doing culinary school. I used to lay awake at night and have dreams about being a top-notch chef. And look at me today, man, Chef Neff. I mean, it took a lot of hard work, a lot of hard knocks to get here. But I'll tell you one thing, it's been well worth it. I love this. This is just one of my lifelong dreams. Especially I got on this team. Now look at me, I can put this to good use. I can cook for the bros, feed them when we're out here on these hunts. I mean, it don't get no better than that. This is awesome. Okay, got that prepared. There we go. Good job. I mean, you got to put a lot of thought into this. There's this one large onion. This is right here. They call these potatoes. We call them taters, and they are a good
Yeah, almost everyone calls them taters. Also, I feel like I gotta say, what is taters, precious? Potatoes, boil them, mash them, stick them in a stew. Yeah, I mean, I don't know about up north, but I mean in the south, yeah, they're taters. What's your point?
They are a good staple for vegetables in your diet. Good starch, protein, make you good, strong, the whole 9 yards. Taters and maters, put them in a nice frying pan, come and saute them. Then we're going to commence to putting the pieces of the old pot roast possum in there. Put it on, let it slowly simmer for about 3 hours, lid on at low temperatures, and bring it on, set it, let it rest for about maybe.
You know, I wonder how many stupid people are gonna look at this and be like, I'm gonna actually grab a piece of possum and like cook it up. Like, I legitimately wonder how many people are gonna watch that and do that. Because you know there's gonna be at least one. And I'm going to say, I mean, I know they're probably going to have to bring it up later in the episode. They'll give you rabies if you eat them. Like, that, they're full of diseases, which is why I know that he's not using a real fucking possum. And especially not a roadkill possum, but, you know.
Half hour, 45 minutes, and let the brothers consume it. So I got to get at it. And these vegetables, they do a good job of disguising the old roadkill possum. We're going to get this put in there. They'll never know it. I mean, they will be slurping this down like it's going out of style. Hey, these cover everything. Primo. Okay, got that. There we go. I had to improvise. I never had no regular cutting board. On a little back porch, got my big slab of wood, washed up, cleaned up sanitizer. Got it right here, boys. I mean, here we go.
Okay. Again, that this is about the level of comedy that I expected here. Oh, look at the crackhead. He's mashing potatoes with the knife, even though he's supposed to be chopping them up, and the pieces are just flying fucking everywhere, and he's gonna pick them up off the floor. Ha 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 ha.
check that out, brother.
Look, like, I understand he's supposed to be a crackhead, right? And he's supposed to be, like, wound up and all of that, but, like, we all know that this is just, like, a super, like, heightened version of the character that he plays. Like, you couldn't have just had him cut him, like, halfway normally? Okay.
Hey, shut that camera off. I got a couple pieces on the floor.
Oh, see, wow. First of all, I literally called that, like, oh, ha ha ha, he's gonna pick him up off the floor. Actually called that shit. How many times do they want to pop up the fucking subscribe and like thing? Like, oh man, make sure you like and subscribe. Make sure you like and subscribe.
Turn it back on. Yeah. I gotta hurry up and get this done. Because it ain't gonna be too long for the team's back up here. I wanna get this well done, brother. Have this, hey. I'm sure they're getting on the old hungry side. Old bellies are growling. They'll appreciate this.
The way he chopped those onions is horrendous. Like, I mean, I don't like onion, but, like, even if I liked onion, holy shit, that is a chunky piece of onion. I mean, again, I know this isn't, like an actual cooking thing, and me making fun of it, or I'm not even making fun of it, but just making comment on it is kind of pointless, but I don't know, I just feel like it needed to be said. Like, that's an abomination.
The production crew's out filming. Don't ever know I'm here. I gotta hurry up and get this done. Clean up, square away everything.
The camera is in front of you. Why are you acting like they don't know that you're right there doing that?
Ever sitting there to get ready? Yes, sir. You can't cook some pot roast over an open fire. You've got to have a up-to-date oven. Okay, here we go. Oh, they're going to appreciate this, brother. Okay, these maters here, there's a secret to really doing these right. I mean, you gotta, like, compress.
My name's Mater, like tow mater, but without the tuh.
And then cube them up, and then when you compress them, it puts all the nutrients and all the protein and all the juices in this vegetable, in everything here. So I'm gonna compress
Wild Bill, a tomato is a fruit, not a vegetable.
this, and then I'm gonna dissect it, add it into my ingredients in here, then I'm gonna put it over on the fire, put a low heat, some seasonings on it. So I'm gonna compress this, and for y'all that ain't seen this, you compress this. You just put both your hands together like this here, like this here, and oh, perfect. Right there, compression of a mater. That puts all the juices in here, everything. This is excellent.
All of the juices are on the fucking slab of wood and on your apron, and everywhere but inside of the fucking tomato.
To do vegetables.
Again, I know that's the joke, and I don't know why I'm making comment on it, but I feel like it needs to be said.
Oh, yeah. Right there is a fine compressed mater right here to add to my taters and onions right in the old frying pan. We gotta hurry up and get this done for production. Just back to out shooting right now.
You've said that 20 times.
Right there. Right, here we go, folks. Crushed red pepper, ground black pepper. Hey, The only way to cook this food right here, man, is plenty of spice. I mean, it brings out the flavor of all the vegetables and the pot roast possum. So you've got to have lots of it. The more different brands of pepper you got, and the more you put to it, it is primo. I mean, top. This is the best way to cook pot roast possum. Here we go. We need that big hole open. Okay, here we go.
I was literally about to say I'm surprised he didn't just dump in the entire container, but here it's coming.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Okay, here we go.
Oh, I was wrong. He didn't just dump in the entire container.
Yes. Yeah, black pepper. Yeah. Wow. Hey, don't worry. That'll cook right off.
He really thought that was a ha-ha comedy moment there. Okay. Sure. Have your ha-ha comedy moment there. He sneezed because it was pepper. He sneezed because it was black pepper. Yeah. I don't know why I did a Homer Simpson voice and a Peter Griffin laugh, but I feel like it's actually kind of appropriate for how dumb that is.
Okay, it's good. Thank you. It's good. Okay, here we go. Right here we go, folks. This is part of the main course of the pot roast possum. I mean, right here's all our vegetables right here. They'll cook and savor in their own juices right here. I'm gonna get the pot roast possum in the oven, get him going, cooking nice and slow. That fat rendering out or sizzling down in there. Then I'll add these to it, cover it up, let it simmer for about maybe 2 to 3 hours, and then cover it up, let it rest about another hour. And but I don't have that kind of time today. Production's gonna be back here in a short while. They're out shooting right now. I wanna get this, I'm gonna crank the old heat up to probably about 500, and that way she'll get nice and sizzled done in probably maybe hour and a half. So I gotta crank her up today. So I'm gonna put this on the sizzle and put the old possum in the oven, and then I'm gonna combine the ingredients and get her cooked up nice and sizzling brown, cover it up, let it rest. It'll be ready for the team when they get in.
Okay, so obviously he's going to burn it, but it would be actually funny, like if, while fucking around trying to do like a bad joke, like, oh, he fucked up the food. Like, if he actually burned down the house, like, that would be funny.
Here. Yes, sir.
Huck, I just don't know if I got this in me anymore, dude. I mean, I called my dad. I called Dad to check on him.
Oh, we're back to the serious bit now. Also, I just want to apologize. My sinuses have been driving me insane the past few weeks. So, you know, I gotta blow my nose a lot. But yeah, anyway, we're back to the serious bit now. Ooh, he called his dad because obviously there was a possibility that his dad might have been in the North Carolina forest for some reason.
And I knew it wasn't him, you know what I mean? But, man, this is just wild.
Stupid.
Buck, buddy, we've been through a lot in the last few years.
Yeah.
We've always stuck together with all the other guys.
Except for Jeff and Willie. And Trapper is dead. But yeah, we've really stuck together.
And me and you's always pulled together.
Yeah.
When one of us needs help, the other one helps him out. Now, we've been up and down this trail many times. We've been up against a lot worse. And I understand what you're saying. It makes you wonder, do you really want to go through with this? But damn it, boy, it's in your blood. You can't quit now.
My life's changed a lot since.
Yeah, I can't quit now. We've just started the YouTube series, and we gotta rake in that YouTube money.
Last time we did this.
I know.
Yeah. I mean, I'm not quitting. You know what I mean? I'm not backing out.
You ain't gonna quit. You ain't quitting on nothing. You ain't never.
Sticks a gun into his belly. You ain't quitting, you motherfucker.
Quit on nothing. You ain't gonna start now. I won't let you.
I just, man, this one's tough.
I understand that.
This one's tough.
But we just gotta get some things figured out. There's an answer to all this.
Yeah.
The thing that's got me the most concerned is what is all these things doing in this country here, and why now?
Because you needed money for YouTube. Any other question?
Tiger Valley is a mecca of monsters, but this is stuff we've not dealt with here.
I know.
I don't know. It's just, man, it's just a lot to try to wrap your head around. You know what I mean?
Trust in the old ways. Remember the shaman?
What the fuck does that even mean? Trust in the old ways. Okay.
The hypnotist?
Yeah.
Didn't he help you?
Yeah. Well,
We'll get it.
we'll get there. It's just,
It's
a lot.
rough. I understand that. There's times I wonder. You know, here we are with the Cherokee Devil. We could be right here. And I don't want to be up against him again, but I ain't going to run from him.
No, I don't want to do that.
Buck's a little tore up right now. I understand that. I've known this young man all of his life. He's not a quitter. But there's times in your life when you're a man, you have to step back and think, is this really worth everything? But Buck's got a lot of grit in.
Sorry, this is just funny. I'd like to know, how did these guys meet? Like, that is a very good, very valid question. How did they all meet? Did they just find some random people for the TV show? Are these actually, like, people who knew each other and then somehow got a TV show? Like, I have questions. I want the prequel to Mountain Monsters. Also, I didn't know really where to slip this in. I probably should have slipped this in while I made the joke about them, like, sticking together. But I watched this short that they put out, and someone actually asks the question, like, what happened to Jeff and Willie? And they're like, oh, Huckleberry's like, oh, we still talk, and Buck is like, yeah, you know, I kind of keep to myself, so I haven't really talked to them, but, I mean, yeah, Huckleberry stays in contact with them, and just didn't answer the question of, like, why aren't they in the show? I mean, I think I know why. They probably don't need the money, and this is, like, gone beyond ridiculous now. They've jumped the shark. And also, I just want to point out, like, before they used to do, like, traps and stuff. They used to, like, try to trap Bigfoot or whatever. But they're not even trying to trap Bigfoot in this one, so I don't even understand what the point of any of their hunts are. Because, I mean, they've made it clear in the past they don't want to kill Bigfoot. So, like, why the fuck are they out there? Are they just going to get him on camera or something? Like, Bigfoot's already been on, like, camera, where, like, people claim to have captured Bigfoot on camera. So why are you, like, doing something that's already been done before? That's not really going to be, like, indisputable evidence. Before it was, like, it made sense, you know? Like, we're going to be the first people to capture Bigfoot. You know, that's going to be indisputable proof that Bigfoot exists. Because we got him right here in the cage.
And I know it's going to come out, and we'll get to the bottom of what we're hunting.
Hey, brothers! Chow call. I promise you some chow. I got you, brother. Huh? Yes, sir. One for you, Leatherneck, and one for me. Here we go, brother.
What?
Hey,
Bill,
There's some nice succulent chunks of meat in there, some taters, maters, and a big old fat onion. And plenty of seasonings. Oh, it smells good, don't it? Huck, what do you think, brother?
Bill,
big old chunks, some big old chunks of meat in there.
That doesn't even mildly look like what he threw in the pot. But okay. I mean, fair enough. Because clearly that was just like the joke. Like, oh, look at that. He doesn't know how to cook very good. Alright, I don't know.
It's some chow, brother.
I said, what is it?
I'm telling you, just give me a minute, and I'm gonna fill you in here.
Hang on. I want to recognize something here.
Okay.
We are a very long distance from a grocery store where we can purchase meat.
Okay.
What meat is in this?
Yeah. Well, I went by the road and coming up here and come around the curb there, and there's a big, nice, fresh, fat possum laying right side of the road. Now, wait a minute before you start. Laying there, I got out, picked it up. It was kind of semi-stiff, so just rigor mortis had just set in a little bit. Wasn't a bunch of ply blows on it. Wasn't a bunch of maggots on it or nothing. I brung it home, dressed her out, cut her up. I snuck up there, whole production cabin. And you're supposed to cook this probably about 3 hours, right? To kill any, bacteria, bots, or anything like that. I cooked it about probably 45 to 50 minutes, but I cooked it on by 500. So it's all good. I'm telling you one thing right now. Wait till you get a big old slurping by this, and you can see, man. Big old chunks of meat, taters, maters, onions.
Have you tried it yet?
No, I'm going to.
Bill, I've had a lot of strange things coming down through the years. I'm not above eating possum, I'm not even above eating roadkill possum. But there's a difference between fresh roadkill, which you see getting
You don't get a bite of that?
I'm not eating it.
Are you serious? Well, boys, that'd just be more for me. I mean, if you guys ain't gonna eat it, I'll definitely put it on there, brother.
You can have right out.
Yeah, slide her in there. Easy now, yeah, it's covered. Here, let me have that so flies won't get in. Yeah.
If Bill thinks for 1 second that he's going to feed us possum pot roast, he is out of his mind.
But a roadkill possum that's semi-stiff, I don't believe I'm going there.
Hey, I brung the brothers up some good old chow, man, and I mean a semi-fresh killed possum on the road and put a bunch of work and time in cooking it up.
Squatch piss? That's just a shirt that they sell. It just says Squatch piss on it, and it. What is this? What are we watching? What has this show become? Oh man. And wow, yeah, has this like jumped the shark here? Like, I swear half of this episode has been Bill fucking cooking possum. Right, okay, sure. And yes, I'm sure Huckleberry has eaten roadkill before. I mean, actually, no, I take that back. I believe he probably has. I mean, take a look at him. He is Mr. West Virginia. That's very possible. But, like, I don't know how they don't have rabies.
Like, hey, I beat dog and cat and everything in other countries I was at. So these brothers don't want this. Hey, I'm down. Hey, it's just more for me.
Usually, when production calls us in to talk about something, it's never good. So we're going to go in here and see what they need to discuss.
Yes, sir. I want to see.
I got something pulled up I think y'all really want to see. I don't know how you're going to feel about it.
Yeah, hit it. Let it rip.
Whoa, the blurry out of focus boom mic.
What is that? Man, you went out like a light, dude. Huh?
Oh wow, it did kind of show him falling down. Wow. I don't know how the entire earth didn't ripple after that. Holy shit. But, and also I just wanted to bring up, like, typical bad acting from Bill. He's just the worst actor out of all of them. Like, you couldn't just be like I don't know. Whoa, what's in the background there? That's crazy. Like, I don't know. Like, again, that's, I wasn't even, like, really trying, and that's still, like, on par, if not better acting.
Man, you went out like light, dude. Huh?
What is that thing?
Yeah, you did.
Maybe rewind it.
What is that?
Damn, look at that belly fat. Like, look at that. Holy shit. It's not even, like, even belly fat. Like, it lumps down in one area, like, more than the other. Like, it... Look at that. You see? It's not... Like, what the fuck is this?
What is that?
You alright?
Let him go, Bill. Let him go.
Man, that thing looks hideous, dude.
So we don't normally bring the guys in from base camp, but we did get some footage that we think that they really need to
Oh, enter the new character, Mr. Production Man.
see.
Hey, Buck, come back here just a second. What do you think after seeing that footage? You passing out?
It's a lot to try to take in. I'm not exactly sure what to make of it. A lot of things happen that I can't explain, and it's a little overwhelming. So I really just don't feel like talking about it right now.
I hope that old woman we just seen is not out here lost in the woods. Maybe has dementia, just wandering and no.
What the fuck? A couple of questions here. One, how the fuck is he just out in the middle of the woods, like, at night, right now? Like, they were just in the production thing. Why is he here? And secondly, what woman? What the fuck are you talking about? Was that a woman? It sure didn't look like a woman, but okay.
Where? I hope she's all right.
Bill,
Yes, sir.
I cannot believe you tried to feed us roadkill.
Yeah, really.
Are you serious?
You could at least got fresh.
Well, I tried to find some fresh. Hey, Paulson pot roast ain't nothing like it, boys. I mean, hey, my cuisine, you can't top it. There's no way.
Nobody wants to.
Hey, Paulson pot roast.
Guys, we're getting close to where I went out.
Let's keep an eyeball out.
Yeah, right here, look here.
Right here, so you went down, yeah.
Yeah, this is where I fell. You see where?
Yeah, we can see the impact marks, you know. The crater. And also that's the same fucking spot they were just walking in. Like, that's not... The cut they did was like a 2-second cut. There's no way that was any different from the initial spot. Like, they're not even... Like, in the other show, they used to at least walk around, and you could tell they were at least walking around for a bit, because, like, there was, like, changes in the scenery, but this is all, like, I know that they're retracing their steps, but, like, you can tell by the grass, it's not, like, this huge area, a swath of land they're, like, walking across. It's like they stepped outside of the car, they saw, like, this little grassy part, and they started walking around there. And they decided to just cut this, like, 10 minutes of walking, maybe, into, like, this is supposed to be the same amount of area that they covered in, like, Mountain Monsters or something per episode, and it's like, it's just not. Like, y'all have gotten, like, incredibly lazy.
Things beat down?
Yes, sir. Yeah.
Yeah, this is where I landed. That woman was standing right up there behind me. Guys, I can't believe that. How did I not see it? I don't know. I'm wondering if maybe it's just somebody out here that's
Lost or dementia or something.
or a hill person. I don't know.
Well, there's an old legend down here about a weeping woman.
Okay, mister, there's a legend about here about... Like, holy shit. Why don't you just go ahead and get all the legends out right now? Why don't you just go ahead and tell all the legends you know in this area so that we can be prepared for whatever is about to happen? Because apparently this guy just knows fucking everything about everything. Go ahead. Tell us about the weeping woman.
Back many centuries ago, her whole family was wiped out in a massacre. And they said she walked these woods for a long time, just crying and carrying on until she finally passed away.
Well, I think it's awful funny that you passed out.
Oh, yeah, I mean, I guess I paused it at the wrong time, but yeah. Fucking hilarious, Wild Bill. Her family's dead and she's weeping.
And she was staring right at you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was a little odd.
Yeah.
I don't know. And I could hear my dad's voice the whole time.
Yeah, what was that all about?
You guys ever had surgery? Went under anesthesia?
Oh, yeah, I have, yes, sir.
Blink your eyes and
You're out.
you open them and you're immediately awake. That's what it was like. It was just like I blinked my eyes. And I was trying to get a hold of you guys on the radio. It's just like I blinked my eyes and you guys were right there. I know Huck tells that story about the weeping woman in the woods.
But I didn't bother to hand my microphone over to the cameraman.
But I can tell you, she wasn't weeping. She was watching me.
I think we should go ahead and look around and stuff. I mean, you can see that cameraman throw that camera and bucked her. I mean, there's some reason.
No, you didn't. Well, I literally have been making points about this the entire time, and I feel like I would not have made that point if you saw that happening. And next up, he just threw the camera and ran. Like you didn't like fire him for that. Like that, if that would be fireable offenses. Like I'd be like, he's not with the show anymore because he decided to fucking like put Fatso in danger. But
He done that. I think we should recon there this summer and see if we can't find what this is.
I don't know how that old woman, guys, could survive out here in these conditions for very long.
That's a good point, brother.
It's a pretty established trail through here.
Trail for what?
it's almost like the same one that we walked down the night before.
Yeah.
Possibly our death. Oh. You guys hear that? Listen, listen. That sounds like a woman. Listen.
Oh, that's such a bad, like, dub. It doesn't even... You couldn't have just got a woman to go with you and say that? Like, so that it, like, it's got the same, like... I don't know how to describe this. I'm not really, like... I can kind of do some audio stuff, but I'm not, like, a big audio guy. But, like, you can tell this is a voiceover. Like very obviously. It doesn't have the same sound as them or anything in the woods. Like, again, you couldn't have just got a woman being like, find a fucking homeless woman. Say, here's a $20 bill. You can go buy crack with it, okay? Now, we need you to come into the woods and say some creepy shit off camera, okay? Can you do that for us? You get $20. You get crack money, all right? And like, come on. You're telling me that you can't find a homeless woman to give $20 to go and do that. Like, I don't believe that. You don't have someone on the production staff that happens to be a woman that you can be like, hey, come out with us and go ahead and say some creepy shit. so that we can be like, oh, what's going on? You went for a cheap voiceover that sounds like a fucking cheap voiceover.
I hear it. Real soft, though, isn't it?
What's she doing?
Real soft, but yet it's fucking loud and clear on the camera. It's almost like it's a voiceover.
What I'm saying? What is that?
I can hear it.
Where's it coming from?
Seems like it's coming from all around.
It's like a whisper.
It's like all around us, though.
It's like a voiceover that's done really poorly.
Either way you turn your head.
It's coming out all directions. It's like a loud whisper or something.
I have been in the woods my whole life since I've been knee-high to duck. But that sound right there, I've never heard nothing like that. Man, that sounds creepy. What in the world is that?
Oh, man.
I also like how they have to pretend that they don't know what she's saying because they don't know what they're gonna like have the person say in the voiceover. Man, this show is, you know, I was talking about how bad that it's good, and now it's just kind of just bad. Like, they've just like totally jumped the shark here, which is crazy. And also it's kind of funny that we don't care about Trapper's book anymore. Like, that was just like, we needed a MacGuffin to start the adventure, and like, there you go, we got the MacGuffin, and now we can just like throw that to the corner and forget that that ever existed. I don't know why I'm stuttering so hard. This is just kind of bad now. I'm just like, wow, we're hitting like new like peak levels of stupidity here, and just like laziness. Like the other show, like I don't remember it being this lazy.
That is a fur piece back in here, boys.
Yes, it is.
Hey, when you hump back in here, you know you done something. Keep your eyeballs filled, boys.
Oh, yeah.
Man.
Well, I hope
That's
we don't
tall
come
up in here. Oh.
Hold up, guys. Hold up.
What?
Oh, shoot.
Look here.
Yeah.
Ambus.
Look up here.
Hey, whoa, what's that?
That's a picture.
Picture or something.
Look at the claw marks.
Some big old claw marks up on that tree.
The claw marks up on that tree. So I guess the ghost is leaving Polaroids around now or something. You okay?
What is that? A picture of a kid.
Hang on.
What the hell's it doing out here?
In the middle of the woods, up on a tree. What picture are you doing there? This is crazy, dude.
This picture stays on the mantle at my mom and dad's house. I spent my first birthday.
Oh. Okay. So how does a fucking ghost woman or a Bigfoot get the picture that's up on your mantle at your parents' house? I just, like, they're just trying to be creepy, right? But it's just it's so like fake and just lazy and bad that it's just not, you know? Like, I can't even think of what would have been better here, because this is just, like I said, it's just bad. I don't know, maybe like you carve in like the nickname that only your parents called you or something. I don't know. And, cause, I mean, at least you could be like, oh, it's using its mind powers and it knows that, but like, okay. I guess the ghost went over to your house, or your parents' house, and stole the photo off the mantle and put it out here. Went to Kinko's and got like a copy made in the copy machine, you know, and put it out here just to like fuck with you or something, I guess.
They in the hospital in a straitjacket. Why is this out here?
How did he get out here?
Yeah. Like, Huck, how did it get out here? That's crazy, dude.
Now I know whose initials were on the tree. I can't do this. How did this get here? This is me. I can't get over this. It doesn't make sense.
Yes, it does. You took the picture and placed it on the tree.
And I'm not prepared to do this again.
Again, holy shit, how many times are they gonna say, like, oh, make sure you're subscribed? Make sure you're subscribed. Make sure you're subscribed. Like, holy shit.
I'm done.
When Buck seen that picture, he turned as white as a sheet of paper. This really affected this young man. And I'm getting ready to go after him because he's walking away. I gotta go.
He's starting to run off in the woods by himself, and he's all freaked out. But first, let me go ahead and do this office style, like, close-up with the camera, you know? And then I'll run after him a little bit later. And why does he keep calling him a young man? Like, the dude has fucking gray hair in his beard. His beard is almost completely gray, which is, again, freaky. Just thinking about it, because I remember when the Mountain Monsters first came out, and yeah, he's old and fat now.
Jacob! Wait up, Buck! Wait up, buddy. Let me go with you. You don't want to be out here by yourself. Not with all this going on.
Someone's messing with me.
Somebody's messing with you big time.
Yeah.
The production crew. The production crew is messing with you. But at the same time, they're not, because you knew it was going to happen.
Let's get back up here. Get out of here for a while.
I'm sorry, guys. I'm just over it.
Hey, we got you, brother.
You're fine, bub.
That's what bros is for, man. Let's get out of here.
Hold up, hold up.
What do you got? What do you got? What do you got?
Please be nothing else.
What is it? What's he doing?
I don't know. Just hold.
Oh, insert lore about back in the old days, they used to do this to symbolize they were gonna shove a big stick up your butt. Get ready.
What is it, Huck?
What is it, Jarhead?
This here looks like root magic that a witch would do. If we took this apart, there would be something in here. Maybe a piece of clothing from somebody, a tooth, a fingernail, toenails, just anything. You do not want to step over this.
That's witch magic?
Why don't you put it back where you found
Don't
it?
put it back and go around it.
Sounds like a good idea.
What we just found here is old root magic. These old witches would bind up roots with something in them for a curse. Why was it in the middle of our path?
These woods are unforgiving.
They're very interesting, I can tell you that.
Hold up. Whoa, 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 whoa. Easy, easy. You guys seeing this?
Is that a woman, ain't it?
That's her. Ma'am, are you okay? Hello?
Hey,
Wow, they actually gave us like a clear view. That's insane.
You all right there? That ain't no weeping woman. That's a witch.
You said a witch?
The fucking look on Bill's face like he's from an episode of Scooby-Doo.
Wow.
Oh, hallelujah. It's over with. Oh, it was getting kind of painful there. But I will say I'm at least interested to see what they do here. Like, maybe they'll talk to the witch or something. I don't know. Yeah, we'll see if I can suffer through, like, another episode. Like, I actually kind of liked the first episode. Because it was hilarious. It was bad. It was, like, everything that, like, I remembered from Mountain Monsters. But this episode was, like, bad. Like, really, really bad. I don't know. I'd probably give it, like, a 3 out of 10. There was just so much filler with Bill, like, doing the eating the possum shit. And, like, that bit dragged on for just way too long. Yeah, I don't know. Thank you to Slicks for tuning in. Thank you to the YouTube crowd who's going to like and subscribe, and I'll see y'all in the next one. Bye-bye.